So during today's trading session, one of our stocks in our pro analysis list has hit our target at $98.52. That of course is Alibaba. Now we started shorting this on Monday's trading session around 101.85. Again on today's trading session as at Wednesday the 14th of January, we had a pretty decent gap down. We saw it try and push lower. We got triggered out at our first target at $98.52. This was a pretty decent trade. A nice little $3.20 move on the overall stock price to the downside. Again, that's a pretty decent move when we talk about options trading or trading puts. So congratulations students who traded BABA to the short side. We've already cleaned up on that GoPro trade going back to yesterday. An additional share today which also hit our target was FAS. Now FAS, I will say, was an aggressive entry. You can see here we had an intraday shorting entry at 119.18. This was going back to Monday's trading session. On Tuesday we saw a bearish engulfing candlestick pattern, and subsequently during today's session we gapped down also, down at our first target at 112.39. So we were immediately triggered out of our shorting positions or our put positions on the financial ETF, of course being FAS. Another very stellar trade working in our favor for Wednesday's trading session. Now one other particular stock which I want to address in this video is Twitter. Twitter today, it appears to be breaking out. You can see there's a nice array of white candlesticks and also this Bollinger Band squeeze, which has been in effect and beginning to break out since 2015 or the beginning of January 2015. We've seen a couple of candlesticks, an inside day spinning top, and also just a nice bearish counterattack right here. But as at Wednesday's trading session, you can see we have almost a bullish engulfing candlestick pattern, and it's happening right at the same location, right the location where we'd expect it to occur, given that we want to see higher prices in the stock of Twitter. Now having a look at this, it also looks as if we're setting up a stair-step rectangular pattern, which is going to result itself to the upside. Or if you want to get technical, it could also be what we call a bull flag, which is going to result itself or in itself for price appreciating to the upside. So keep an eye on Twitter. I'm very excited about this particular trade. Have a great trading evening or a great trading week. Thursday and Friday, of course, to round out the second full weeks trading for 2015. One other stock which I will reference today was Tesla. Actually, just before I let you go, is you saw Tesla today. It gapped down quite considerably. It came very, very close to our ultimate target at 183.90, but it actually rallied intraday. This is on the back of some fundamental news saying that the car sales out of China for Q1 have been quite slow. All right. So what I'm looking at on this particular Tesla trade is that if we start to close and move below the movement of today's candlestick. Now disregard this target here. If we simply get a move below the low of today's candlestick on Wednesday, this is going to be an incredible shorting opportunity on Tesla. We have a very nice bearish continuation gap which has just occurred as at today based off that fundamental news. I know the risk and reward to this first target here at 182 isn't great, but given the location where this gap's occurring, of course the sentiment taking place on Tesla, and now that the Tesla stock has to actually prove that it wants to move lower by selling off during today's full body candlestick, this is a great shorting opportunity below the low. So I just wanted to throw that in there to give you that update on Tesla also. So have a good Wednesday evening. I look forward to trading on Thursday and Friday. It's actually a long weekend, of course, coming up. So please have a fantastic evening. I'll see you all tomorrow afternoon for another individual stock recap. All the best. Goodbye.